2 years of Gran Turismo 7, 27 of Gran Turismo franchise, and 4 laps daily race B in Trial Mountain. It made me think, why not try and make a special event to celebrate those 2 years of Gran Turismo 7 and get a community together? Well, that's what we're gonna do. So let's talk about the daily race and this special event to be celebrated tomorrow. Follow me and learn the details. Weapons free. Salute and welcome to the Fighter Driver channel. I'm Gabriel Oliveira, the Fighter Driver, and here we are for our single attempt at the Daily Race B, brought to us this week by Gran Turismo in Trial Mountain, one of the classic circuits from the original game in 1997. It's nostalgic, it reminds me of my teenagehood, good memories. But here I'm starting this race from P5. Again, I didn't have a good qualify, but let's hope I get a best luck compared to the last race I had in Gran Turismo 7, that one with 20 laps in Suzuka. The best daily race ever in Gran Turismo so far, in my opinion, but in which I had a terrible performance and it was the first race as the fighter driver I didn't end within the top 5. Haven't seen this video yet? So check it out after watching this one, link in the description or the card on the top right corner. Back to this race, different from what I usually do. This time I couldn't save the replay, so there is only my real-time camera. I'm sorry about that. Well, the race starts and the Mercedes driver at P6 just sticks with me, and they'll keep pressuring me as we go on. As I get into turn 1, you can see how hard it has been to me to brake the right way with this joypad. I always lose so much time because of this wrong braking, but until I can replace this joypad for a steering wheel and pedals, that's what I can do. As we get into the tunnel, the Merc driver manages to find some space, taking the inside line and gets the P6. The GTR driver is coming right behind us, but as we go around turn 5, the Merc driver overshoots and ends up against the wall. So we recover P5, but the GTR driver keeps stuck with us. Now things will get ugly. The GTR is right behind us in our slipstream as we go down the opposite straight. But here the Coyote V8 speaks. No, it roars loud and the GTR doesn't manage to overtake us. But then as we get to turn 9... and that's just the beginning. Happens again. And again. And again. Well, I didn't get lucky at this time again. It's sad because then I had this race on Monday, March 4th, so that was the anniversary of GT7, and it could be a very nice race. I was thinking this kind of thing happens because we're not top drivers in the driver rating. Okay, driver rating B. Of course, there is a skill issue here. We have still have much to learn and to improve. But some things could also be done from Polyphony Digital side to improve the quality of those daily races. It made me remember of some races I had in the past with private leagues and how good they were. That's why I decided to try making a special event with you guys again. I've tried it before, it didn't work, but let's try it one more time. To celebrate the 2 years of Gran Turismo 7, let's have the FDACS 24 laps of Trial Mountain. It will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Universal Time, 2 p.m. Brazilian Time. It will be a long race and some concepts are different from what we usually have on daily races and even on official events as Nations Cup or Manufacturers Cup, bringing it closer to real-life events. Let me explain. The race will last for 24 laps and the pit stop will be mandatory because the fuel at the race start will be only 30 liters. Enough for completing about 16 laps, more or less, depending on the car. 2 tire compounds will be allowed. and mandatory actually. Okay, soft and medium tires and using both compounds mandatory again. Okay, tire wear and fuel consumption will be times one. Why that, you may ask me. The thing is, there will be a pit stop window. The pilots can neither stop before the end of lap number 8 nor after the end of lap 16. So they will have to think about the strategy, or not because their tires will be destroyed or because they don't know how long the fuel is gonna last, okay, but because they will bring difference in performance during the race as the car goes lighter and the fuel gets over. Okay, you will know more or less how much your fuel is gonna last. You know you have to stop and refuel. Okay, but the fuel is enough for you to go through the window, right? So you can stop as the window opens or as the window closes. Okay, so as using both the compounds is mandatory, which tire will be the best to start the race when the car is heavier? Which moment will be the best to stop as the window opens, as the window closes, or in the middle? Can I save enough fuel to end lap 16 and stop by the last moment possible and use a second stint with the car lighter and better tires? Or should I use medium tires with the car lighter, trying to compensate the lack of grip with the less weight, using the better grip tires when the car is heavier? Or should one do the opposite? You see, this kind of race makes you think much more about a strategy than just setting a heavy tire wear or fuel consumption. Okay, but there is more. Yeah, there will be no penalties for crashing against the walls, but against other players, yes, and heavy penalties, as well as heavy damage. So, if you have an incident with another car, you will lose a lot of time and your car will be screwed. So, you will have to think twice before doing anything to the other drivers. It might destroy your race as well. Okay, and there are more details, alright? Everything is detailed and described in a special channel for our followers in our server on Discord. For one to participate in this event, they must join up to the server before, so they will know and understand everything. So just get the QR code or use the link in this video's description and come race with us. It will be a lot of fun for those who take sim racing seriously, maybe not so much for those who like the carnage. And we'll bring the highlights of this race next week here on the channel, and I want to see you in it. But hey, there are only 15 places in the lobby. First come, first served, okay? Final lap, and we managed to recover some positions. We're P9 now, and we'll recover one more before the race is over. So we'll finish this race in P8, exactly as we finished the previous race at Suzuka. And the second one we can't finish within the top 5, unfortunately. But as the level goes up, it's natural that the challenge becomes harder, yes? Too bad it happened the way it did for other drivers raming us, but this is daily races in Gran Turismo 7, okay? We know what to expect. Now, I want to thank you all for the support you've been giving to our job here. We're always working to bring you some interesting, useful content, sharing our experience and evolution as a sim racing driver and air combat sim pilot. Our community is growing every day. Right now, we are 72 subs here on YouTube and 86 on Instagram, and we can grow even stronger. But that's your mission to accomplish. You're the best team I have to do it. All you gotta do is hit the like button, share this video with your friends, leave us your comment about the topics and events in this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Fast and easy, you accomplish this mission and help us a lot by doing so. We appreciate all of your support. And here we come for the final turns, okay, and close this final lap, yes, and in the race in P8 as we said before, all right? Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comment, share this video with your friends who like Gran Turismo 7 and Sim Racing. Okay, subscribe to the channel with the notifications bell activated. Okay, so you receive the notifications every time there is a new video here on the channel, and join us on Discord, on Instagram, but now especially on Discord, so you can join us and participate on the 24 laps of trial mounting, which is gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, I wait for you there. Thank you so much. See you on the next mission, guys. Bye bye.